what are the keywords related to machine learning if you are starting to learn or implement? What are like keywords in machine learning?
So I have been doing the competitive programming, right? And there is
Hmm.
one problem in the part of I don't know the name of the problem, but it was about the backtracking, and from backtracking we have to solve the problem. Yeah, I now know the name. So I recall the name. The name of the problem was npins, and I have heard that when the backtracking and these kind of programming paradigms end, from there, this machine learning starts. Like there is one problem of endpoints, and whenever we need to compute those kind of problems, and in such problems, when we can't give the answer in you can say limited amount of time, then the concept of machine learning is raised. So if I have to tell you about some keywords, then I don't know some of the keywords, but I know that whenever the computation from the programming paradigm time is not possible, then machine learning is starts. And probably I can tell you that I know that IDE of that we can include in machine learning.
Okay, so as far as I can see, machine learning as a buzzword, I think that is a bit too far to discuss because it discusses some problems that are not possible to solve, but isn't quite like that. So let me put it in the way.
Yes.
So let's go. So machine learning is one concept. So as the name suggests, let's break down the name machine and learning. We want our machines to learn, to mimic our actions. For example, this is you and this is a screen in front of you, and I'm showing you some images. Is it visible?
Yeah.
So there is a screen in front of you, and I'm these images. For example, anything
Yes.
appear here, you depict the picture. That what is it, and you you store it in your mind. So
Yes.
initially, when you were born, your age was 0, and you were seeing this screen through your eyes. So you were storing all those pixels and patterns in your mind, right?
Yes. Yes. To understand the picture,
So
that what it says, I need to store that data in my mind, right?
yes. Hmm. So our brain makes a model by taking looking at the. For example, this is 2, right?
Yes.
How do you know it is 2?
From GK, we have been taught to write two in this way, and we have picturized
Yes.
this is
Yeah,
two.
but your teacher probably have shown you this 2 maybe, and I
Yes,
have shown after 2. How are you mapping this thing to this?
because probably I have the data in my mind. Like I have the memory. Like my teacher has said that this is two, and now you are
Yes.
saying by drawing this picture that is this two. So maybe my in my mind I will be mapping these two with the picture of the two that was taught by me, by the teacher. And if the match is found, then I can say that yes, it is two. So is it this way?
Yes. Yes, it is actually this way. But talking about how actually machine does it. So, for example, this is 2. So, what our computer will do, if you feed this picture to it, it will find, first of all, it will break the problem like we do in DSM, right? What it
Yes.
will do is it will take each shape like this, 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 this. Now they are interrelated in each other. So you have this image of input, right? So you have divided
Yes.
it into array of shapes, different shapes,
Yes. Array
and
of
this
data.
shape combined makes 2, right?
Yes.
So this array of how they are interrelated with each other defines what pictures. In this case, it is 2. Do you get it?
Yes. So combining, dividing the problem and then search it out, and then combine the results, and then we can have the actual answer
Actually, finding
out
pattern
of.
here very important.
Yes. For the different parts of images, we gather different data, right? And after
Yes.
combining all those data in common, maybe we can find the
Hmm.
solution for the same.
We are just not
Is
combining. We are we are finding pattern that they are connected. So this was very general view of machine learning, but let me keep some of the terms. Is the screen visible?
yes,
Okay, so probably Wikipedia is visible, right?
no, not Wikipedia, it's OneNote.
So let me share you some of the keywords with it, with machine learning. So first one is machine learning itself.
Term, yeah, itself it's a term.
Yeah. Then AI, artificial intelligence. Then
Yeah,
data mining. Then what?
deep
Then
learning.
some of the, yes, deep learning. Then computer vision.
Yeah, computer vision.
So these all are part of machine learning. So artificial intelligence, that is related to how a system is working by itself, by training itself, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
that is a term you can guess, probably it should be there. Then data mining. Why do you need data mining? So data mining basically means that we are generating zettabytes of data each day. Do you agree?
Yeah. 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 By touching our
Right.
phone, by looking at some social media, we
Yes.
are generating a lot of data.
Yes. So many data are generated,
Hmm.
and not all of them are useful.
Yeah,
Rather,
completely
I
agree.
should say, not all of them are information. So when
Yeah.
you my voice is audible properly.
Yeah. Yeah. Properly audible. You are properly audible.
Okay. So when you have bunch of data, very in unordered or unlabeled data, when you extract it in a very usable way, that is known as information. So when you hear word data mining, your brain thinks that it is mining of data. Like, look at the data, they pick the data, maybe process the data, but no, it is actually processing of information. It is all about information, but the name is such a way, because some people get confused that it is actually data mining, but uh, it is actually the information which is actually getting processed and looked at, right?
So it's not
So
a
then
huge
learning.
data. Yeah.
We want our
It's
machines to learn. So there
yeah.
are some types of learning we will see, then deep learning and computer vision. I think the latest rather trending topic of computer vision would be Tesla cars, right? And I think yesterday
Yes.
or tomorrow, yesterday or day before yesterday, Elon Musk just released their AI robot. If you know, that is the latest human AI robot by Tesla. That is really
Uh,
cool. If you've seen.
yeah.
So, how many types of learning are there? First of all, let us see. So, there is supervised learning. Supervised learning. Have you heard this term before?
No, but I can probably
Supervised.
relate.
Okay, we'll see. Then unsupervised learning. Then semi supervised learning.
Yeah,
Right. And the
I
fourth
can
one
relate.
is reinforcement. Yes, you are saying something.
No, I can probably relate with these terms. Like supervised, then there should be some a mentor, and unsupervised, like self-paced, like we are learning by ourselves. And semi, then I can probably relate that the combination of supervised and somewhat unsupervised. And fourth one, I don't know for reinforcement.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah. So supervised learning actually. So you have so many data, right, to feed to a machine. The whole
Yes,
aim of machine learning is to train a machine by feeding it a data, right?
yes,
So it will learn itself, right?
yes,
So on based on which type of data you have, this learning are categorized. So in supervised, the data is labeled, and I think it is featured. Like featured means it has features. Okay, and in unsupervised, you don't have label.
yeah,
So let's take one example of supervised learning. So if you have a data, let's say there is e-commerce. You are collecting data from e-commerce for e-commerce. So your
yes,
aim is to recommend people uh, products, offers on products based on their income,
yeah,
right?
hmm,
So first of all, you have a column of the income of people.
yeah.
So that is a feature,
Or you can
right?
say
And
label,
guess what?
or you can say it's a label for income.
It's a
It's a label, like labeled
yes,
column labeled income.
yes, like that. And in unsupervised, you don't have a label.
Yeah,
Let's take one example of unsupervised, then you will actually understand the difference. So there is a bank looking at all the transaction of all its customers, right?
yeah,
So they are looking at the live transactions, and they see that some of the transactions are going very normal in very short time, like billions of transaction in 15 minutes by a specific customer or a specific group of customer. So
yeah,
what they will do is they don't have any label on them, but they do have information that this group of people are uh, behaving abnormal than other people.
yeah.
So that is unsupervised learning, unlabeled data.
All the transactions, that's a data, right? But it is not labeled, so it's
Yes, it is not
falls
labeled,
under the
and you
yeah,
are just looking at the data and finding abnormality in the
yeah.
data.
Yeah.
and then you are
By the
labeling
time of
that this is abnormal customers and this is normal customers.
so based on some condition, I am labeling the data that I want
Yes,
to take care of.
yes. And similarly, semi-supervised, where you initially don't have label data, and then after you have categorized them, you give label to it. So that is semi-supervised.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
these three
Got it.
type of learnings based on label, how which type of data you have. And the fourth one, reinforcement learning. It works based on this reward and punish. So what you are doing here, you are teaching your machine, right?
Yeah.
Have you played Mario game?
Yes, I have played a lot.
So in the Mario game, uh, when the Mario jumps, when that green pillar is there, so
Yeah.
initially it does not know when you are applying machine learning into the Mario game. So initially it does not know. So it will jump to a specific height, right? Like it may be
Yes.
smaller than the pillar. If it is bigger, then it won't. It will be game over for it. So if
Yeah.
it jumps the pillar, it is considered as a reward for machine.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Somewhat
if the
I
game is
know.
if it cannot jump, that means game is over and the machine or model is punished.
Yeah.
So what it will do is
For
it will
from I know from now onwards,
what
if the machine was rewarded previously, which means the player has lost. So the next level will be somewhat easier than the previous one. And
yes, so
if
it
the
will learn from
machine
its
is punished,
mistakes.
yeah, yeah, similar.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Hmm. So these four types of let's see the technical versions of this. So you can see Wikipedia, I think.
Yeah, I can see the window.
Yes. So so you can see this. There are four approaches to learning, as we discussed: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. So as you can see, uh, re- reinforcement learning has applied in Mario game. So you can develop a machine learning model. So one of the major factor here in machine learning, one of the useful tool will be mathematics. You can probably guess why. Would you like to guess why mathematics would be involved in this? A very high percentage of it.
There is a possibility of punishment and reward. So I think in such case we can consider that there is somewhat maths is involved.
Yes, actually not alone mathematics, but statistics is also involved. So as we have discussed about Mario game, let's imagine machine learning is not has not discovered, right? The keyword is not discovered, the concept is not discovered. Only statistics is there, right?
Yes.
So uh, by feeding statistics of previous data to Mario, it can also perform well. So statistics uh, plays major role in machine learning, but both the terms are kind of doing similar thing. For example, there is a business which uses statistics. I think yes, it is visible.
Yeah, notepad is visible.
It is using the business person is using statistics statistics for its next product. So machine learning can also do this thing. So when mathematics was discovered, uh, can you guess where when machine learning would be discovered? Before the computer or after the computer discovered?
Before the computer, I guess.
Yes, it was discovered before the computer because as you can see, it is very related to statistics. If you think about it, the business person
Yeah.
will look at the statistics. It will frame the model according to what he want to make the next product. And similar way, you can think machine learning model can be made from previous data by feeding it previous data. It can be labeled data, it can be
Yes.
unlabeled data, it can be both, or it can be based on reward or punish. So these four type of learning can be involved in that, right?
Before, I think it was electrical brain, somewhat electrical brain concept.
Yes, it was kind of similar to that. And in machine learning, we have two possibility in computers, right? Zero and one, like binary
Yeah.
numbers. Your output is either zero or either one. This is your output in terms of computers, right?
Yes.
In machine learning, if you feed an input like input as a question that it is if it is a cat picture or it is a dog picture, so your output will be vary in between 0 and 1. Like it can be the output sample output can be 60% cat and 40% your dog. So it is an analog output instead of binary output, right? So that is
Yes.
a little point to discuss. So as we have seen these types of learning, so reinforcement learning is latestly used in Tesla, and one of the franchisee in US. I think it is which used this reinforcement learning to machine. So first, input is there. So what machine will do? It will uh, add amount of their ingredients. Then, for example, the reward is 0. Out of 1, 0.2, right? So it gets to get punished, and it will try different amount of ingredient, right?
Yes. Yes.
Like that, by punishing itself and rewarding, it will improve its performance based on previous statistics. Rather, I should say previous model, and like that is actually get in this field, in this machine learning. So I would like to show you a recent example. Probably there's so many examples there. So there's a recent site Del E. You can see Del E. Then this is Del E2 new. This is a new version of Del E2. So few I think 7 months ago they started wishlist of this. I joined wishlist, and so basically it is an AI system. uh, if you give a sentence to it, it will generate an image based on it. Like if you say you are sitting on a moon, like if you say you are sitting on a Neptune or anything, you just have to feed a sentence to it, and it will generate an image by data mining. It has a very big database. This is one of the research paper uh, that is used to develop this open AI project. So you can see. So let's you can see an astronaut on horse, you can see. So let's try one example. What would you like to search? Give me a sentence that would be impossible or maybe surprising for you.
Having a session with uh, President of India.
I think your voice is cracking. Can you repeat?
Having a cup of tea with President of India.
Yes, with.
President of India. You can see having a cup of tea with President of India.
Yes, with India.
President of India.
President of India. This would be a very surprising, very curious question. What would
I
be
would like to see
output?
that
So
what the result would be.
yeah, same here. Uh, okay, so I think it is mapping President of India as Gandhiji, maybe kind of similar.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I see some
Yeah.
kind of
So
that
today
faces.
is Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti, I think.
Yeah, today is 2nd October.
Yes.
Probably.
So let's try a different person. Let's try Putin. So they have removed a wish list now. Okay, so this is not allowed. So let's try any different person.
Akshay Kumar
Can
having
you
a
suggest?
cup of tea with
Yes,
Akshay
sure.
Kumar.
If they have Akshay Kumar in database, it should appear here. Um, this guy does not look like Akshay Kumar, but I mean it is very close to Akshay Kumar.
Yeah, probably we can search for a different sentence.
A very famous person all over the globe. Elon Musk.
Oh wow, it would be awesome if the image pops up.
What?
It would be awesome if the image pops up, but it look like
Yeah, it does not follow their policy. So I have searched dog in Mars. So let's see. Yeah. So these all are AI generated images. That is really cool,
AI
right?
generated, or you can say that from AI logic, AI generated or AI logic from logic of AI. It is showing us this
Yes,
image or
AI
from
generated images. It is
so
machine generated
it
images.
machine generated. Oh wow, that's
Yes.
awesome.
So this thing, this image right here, these were never created before. Just because you are uh, feeding this sentence to it, right?
So there is some background process also, right? To show
Yes.
us this kind of images.
Yes. So you can see some examples here. You've probably seen a
So
painting
it
of fox sitting in the field at sunrise in style of cloudy Monet. So it has generated. So these are two versions, Dell E1 and Dell E2. So they have made some progress in it. This looks like painting, but this is a great version, Dell E2 version.
so we can also feed paragraphs, right? From paragraph also it generates the images.
Yes, I think I have not tested the limit how much it accepts, but we can try.
So maybe probably we can
The
search out
keywords should
for
be,
random paragraph on the internet and we can feed up
yeah,
over here.
we can try. Let's try random.
Yes, yes, I can see.
So the chair sat in the corner where it had been for 15-25 years. The only difference was there was someone actually sitting in it. So very close, right?
Yeah,
So it is in corner
probably you
and
can also try out the sentence that I have said in chat. Maybe that can result in some awesome pictures.
play in place. So in C,
Yeah, you can change also. Let's
chair
see the results.
uh, in C. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it is very cool too.
close one. So
Yes,
this is very normal, right? Chair in C is possible, but something which is not possible, it tries to create image with by using their model, whatever they have created, right?
yeah.
So that it does. So yeah, that's it from me, my side. Anything else you have to say about machine learning?
It was really a good session. I have come to know about these terms like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, type of learning, data mining, AI,
Yes.
machine learning, and this cool tool that you have just shown. That's really a great tool. So it was a very good session.